types of foods are killing your gains. So today we're going to talk about cheat foods. Yes, I said peanut butter is cheat food because if you look at the calories, it's loaded and definitely not something you want to add to your diet. That's not the topic of this video. Today we're going to be talking about cheat meals, strategies, if they're good, beneficial, every single thing to do with cheat meals. So like July 4th passed, Canada Day, all that sort of stuff. So those are like primarily my times to cheat on, mainly holidays. So around every 2 to 4 weeks. Every 2 weeks I have like a small cheat meal. And then every 4 weeks I just go all out, usually around holidays. Those are usually around 9 to 10 times per year, so they average around every 4 weeks or so. So perfect, no need to track, nothing to worry about. I'm on track and I just get to enjoy meals with my family, have fun, celebrate whatever holiday it is, and enjoy what I'm eating. So I'm not like restricting myself or being that one guy that doesn't eat and avoids stuff. I'm staying on track with my diet, and also I'm celebrating having fun and that I'm eating. Okay, next. So cheat meals are a great way just to relax yourself, like physically and mentally, because when you're dieting for a long time, you just can't, like, it's really hard on you. You have to just, I can't just avoid these types of food. And if you avoid them for too long, when you go back to them, it can be really bad for your body. But having those cheat days, you shouldn't like put yourself down. You want to enjoy those days and make sure it's something that you're enjoying, because you don't want to waste those opportunities on things that you don't enjoy that much. So you can go all out occasionally. It won't ruin your results unless you do too often. So relax, enjoy what you're eating, and then in the long term it won't really affect you that much unless you let it keep going on and on and on. Okay, so right now I'm going to tell you quick ways to your cheat meals and cheat days without having to lose your results and that sort of stuff. Okay, so tip number 1, fiber. Fiber will allow you to cleanse out your body, get rid of all those junk food, and make yourself less bloated. Because I find personally, especially when I'm cutting, which I am right now, in the future I'll do way more videos on that, but you just want to focus on your fiber because it gets rid of that bloated feel, which will make your abs show less, your muscles won't be as good, and just being bloated is not healthy. It doesn't feel well, it's hard to work out, hard to do cardio, hard to do everything. So when you're eating fiber, it cleanses your body out so you don't feel as bloated. Next, drink a lot of water, because what this does is it kind of does like a little, it makes you bloated, but it also allows you to cleanse out your body as well. Get rid of those junk food and those juices, that sort of stuff, just get them out of your body. And it also allows you to lose weight because you're more full, because you're opportunity to eat those bad foods because you're filled up with water, so it will cut what you're eating way lower. Next up, fast in the mornings. I personally do this. I don't really find benefit to fasting because it only really benefits you for like the first month or so, but I've been doing it for 2 years, so I don't really notice the difference just because I work out right in the morning. So if you fast for those couple hours, it will just let you be able to like throughout the day, so you're not getting too many calories, but you're enjoying what you're eating. You don't need to like starve yourself, just I'm saying like fast like the first hours of what you're waking up at. Next, cardio or ab training. Those are the best on cheat days or cheat meals because it allows you to stay, as I said before, stay less bloated, just make your muscles stay more toned, especially your ab area, because that's where you mainly get bloated. Looking your best, and you're just getting rid of those extra just bloatness and all that garbage you've been eating just out of your body, so you can go back to what your normal physique is in the next couple of days. Personally, I found that around 2 to 4 days is when my body goes back to normal. So for this is like right now how I'm cutting. I noticed that before I cheated, I weighed myself. I was 159.2, doesn't really matter exactly, but the next day I weighed myself at the exact same time, which you want to do, especially when you're tracking your weight. I was around 162, so I gained a couple of pounds, but for the next couple of days, and I've personally found that over 2 days, it gets out of my system, and then after 4 days, I can start to make my progress again. So it will push you back a bit, but there's nothing to avoid about it. All you have to do is just plan them, which I said, because you don't need to go all out planning. If you do every 4 weeks or every holiday, it's just perfect. If you can limit sodas, juices, that sort of stuff, those are probably the worst. They're really high in sugar, will get your blood sugar, all that stuff really high, and it's just something you can avoid. Instead, you can have more food and that sort of thing. Your bread and carbs just intake is also key, but just enjoy yourself, relax while you're eating, and remember to rest your body physically and mentally, because those next couple of days, like in my personal experience, those are like the hardest I've trained, most motivated I am, just I feel good in my training, and those are like really good days to make results. Next couple of days are like the best of my training because I'm really motivated, because you're more bloated, so it kind of really motivates me to push hard and go really elite on my training. It's just something that allows me to get back hard. It's almost kind of like resetting, like you're just getting back into your focus and what you're planning on doing, and just one day to relax and just get rid of that training feel. It just feels awesome. Do not put yourself down on cheat day. It's okay, lots of us cheat, and make sure to include lots of fiber, drink lots of water, maybe do cardio or abs on those cheat days if you can. It's okay if you can't. And then next, try to fast for the next couple of hours. That should be it. So thank you guys so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Here to smash the like button and possibly subscribe if you can. We're close to 200, so thank you guys. Have a good day.